Have you ever met someone who seemed almost too perfect? Charming, confident, magnetic. The kind of person who walks into a room and everyone notices. But behind the charm, behind the confidence, behind the perfect image, there is something hollow. This is about narcissism, the silent hunger to be seen, admired, and worshipped, no matter the cost. Most people think narcissism is just arrogance or posting too many selfies. But true narcissism runs much deeper. It's a fragile ego wearing armor. At its core, a narcissist doesn't love themselves. They fear being insignificant. So they create a false self, a perfect mask that demands constant validation. For them, praise is oxygen, attention is food, control is safety. Without it, they collapse. But here's what makes narcissism so dangerous. They don't see people as people. They see mirrors. If you reflect admiration, you're valued. If you question them, you become a threat. The mask they wear is carefully crafted. It lacks empathy, accountability, and genuine connection. They can't truly love because love requires vulnerability, and vulnerability threatens their false image. Instead, they use people as tools to maintain their illusion of perfection. Narcissists rarely attack directly. They control quietly through tactics that sound almost innocent. Gaslighting makes you question your own reality. Love bombing overwhelms you with affection, then suddenly withdraws it. The silent treatment punishes you for having boundaries. Triangulation brings in third parties to create jealousy and competition. These tactics work because they're subtle. Slowly, you stop trusting yourself. You apologize for things you didn't do. You feel guilty for having needs. And that's the goal. Because when you're confused, they are powerful. Our modern world has made this worse. We live in an age of filters over faces, likes over truth, and applause over substance. Social media rewards performance, not depth. Image, not integrity. Empathy becomes rare in a culture that rewards looking successful over being whole. Narcissism isn't just the personality anymore. It's becoming a culture. But here's what we must understand. The real damage of narcissism isn't to the narcissist. It's to everyone around them. Partners lose their sense of self. Children grow up believing they're never enough. Friends become exhausted from walking on eggshells. People start believing love means pain and silence means peace. That is not love. That is survival. The cost is enormous. Relationships become transactions. Trust becomes impossible. Joy becomes conditional. And the narcissist continues their performance unaware of the wreckage they leave behind. But there is hope. The most dangerous thing to a narcissist is not anger, it's clarity. When you see the pattern, when you understand the game, their power begins to fade. Awareness becomes your shield, truth becomes your weapon. Narcissism survives in confusion, it dies in awareness. The moment you stop questioning yourself and start questioning them, everything changes. You remember who you were before they convinced you that you were the problem. Remember this, not everyone who shines is full of light. Sometimes emptiness wears the brightest crown. But once you see it, you can never unsee it. And that clarity, that awareness is your path to freedom.